Hello, good morning everyone. Today I am going to talk about Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. I have a very motivational story. So let's start. The story name is The Lion Who Chose Honor Over Life. In the pages of Indian history, many kings own battles, but only a few own immortality. One such a warrior was a Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, known with the pride as a Shambhuraji. He was not born into comfort, he was born into responsibility as the eldest son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Shambhuraji understood from childhood that a king life was never about luxury, it was about sacrifice. While other children played with the toys, he trained with swords, while others learned ordinary lessons. He mastered languages, military strategies, politics, and leadership. And his father did not prepare him to rule a kingdom, he prepared him to protect a nation. After the passing of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in 1680, the entire Maratha Empire looked toward the young Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. But this was not throne of comfort, it was surrounded by enemies. The mighty Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, with one of the world's largest armies, believed the Maratha Empire would soon collapse. He expected the young king to surrender, but he underestimated one thing: the fire burning in Shambhu Hoj. For nearly 9 years, Shambhu Maharaj fought battle after battle. His army was smaller, his resources were fewer, yet his courage was greater than the fear of defeat. Every challenge made him stronger, every attack made him more determined. He taught the world that true strength is not measured by the size of an army, but by the size of warriors' courage. Became the darkest chapter. Through betrayal, Shambhu Maharaj was captured. Aurangzeb believed victory was finally his. He offered Shambhu everything a man could desire: wealth, power, luxury, and even life itself. There was only one condition: accept my rule. Abandon your faith. Bow before me. Imagine that moment. A man standing before unbearable pain, knowing that one word could save his life. But Shambhu did not bow. He did not compromise. He did not betray his principles. Instead, he chose suffering over surrender. He chose honor over comfort. He chose sacrifice over fear. History tells us that he endured unimaginable torture. Yet his spirit never broke. His body could be chained, but his courage could never be imprisoned. His enemies could take his life, but they could never defeat his character. On 11th March 1689, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj embraced martyrdom. Aurangzeb believed he had ended the Maratha Empire. Instead, he had created an internal symbol of courage. The sacrifice of Shambhu inspired countless Maratha warriors to continue the fight. The empire survived, grew stronger, and proved that no force can defeat people who refuse to surrender. Even today, centuries later, his name fills hearts with pride. Because legends are not remembered for how long they lived, they are remembered for what they stood for: moral. When life tests your patience, when failure stands in your way, when people ask you to compromise your values, remember the Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. Never sell your principle for temporary comfort. Never bow before fear. Stand for what is right. Even if you stand alone, before success may you earn you apologize. But character earns you compatibility. Important. But character earns you immortality. A warrior's greatest victory is not defeating an enemy, it's refusing to surrender his honor. So thank you so much everyone.